Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? You guys, I am so excited to be back today because today we're back with yet another TAEMIN reaction. You guys, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually really excited about today. I'm also slightly nervous as well because for anyone who did not watch my part 1, I'm gonna give you a little spoiler. I cried. Look, I know it's not very shocking. I know that. It's honestly, it's very rare that I make it through any sort of SHINee album, may it be like the group or a solo, without shedding a tear at some point in time. It's a little ridiculous, but it's what I've come to terms with. And I really thought for some reason I was gonna make it through this album without shedding a tear. And then Soldier happened and I broke down a little bit, and it happened. We're moving past it. I am just hoping that in the other half of this album I am not going to cry. Though, you know, honestly, if it happens, it happens. We will just kind of deal with it in that moment. But here's to fingers crossed, because I hate crying. I really, really do. And I love this man so much, but he makes my emotions just crazy. And it's too much. But you know what? It'll be fine. We got this. We can do this. Probably. Maybe. I'm not quite sure actually. But either way, we're here and we are, I guess, going to see what happens. Now, as I stated, we have already done the part 1 of this album listen, so we are now on a part 2. We have 3 songs to listen to in part 2. Excuse me. The only other song that was a part of like the excuse me, oh my god, the second half of the album is the Sexuality Rearranged version, which I've actually already heard, so I decided to take that out and only focus on like the 3 songs in which I have not heard yet. Those being Mystery Lover, Until Today, and Hypnosis. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't honestly know anything about any of these songs, so there is that. But you know what, it's gonna be fine. We can do this. Maybe we are gonna start out with Mystery Lover though, and oh my god, okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out together. Let's make sure we're recording though before we get into this, because obviously that's important. This is good. Let me go ahead and pull this up on the screen for you guys to see, and we're gonna check the volume. The volume should be okay, maybe. I don't know. But let's do this and figure it out. Let's go. Ooh. Sounds like a music box. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, this is just, I feel like I'm trapped in a music box almost, and it's very enchanting how like kind of like low his tone is in comparison to the actual music coming in. I really like that though. Oh, I didn't hit play. By that, I'm assuming they mean like the red String of Fate, because the String of Fate is too transparent. It excites me. I'm assuming that's what we're referencing, but I'm not quite sure. Ooh. Ooh, I like that his voice is slowly rising with the music. Ooh, this harmonization in the background. Okay, I'm stopping it, I'm rewinding. I truly feel so entranced by the song, and the same feeling I have now, I had it when I listened to, what was it, Impressionable? I have that same, like, almost like being trapped in like almost like a web as I'm listening to this, and it's so hypnotic and very alluring, and I like the way that the song is constructed right now. I'm really enjoying that. Okay, I rewound it a little bit more. You're gonna have to deal with me. Ooh, the like, so, like, in the background. Ooh. Ooh, and again with the harmonization. Okay. It's so... There's some layers in that. Ooh, we picked it up in like the tempo a little bit. Okay. This is so good. Oh, the back there. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay. See, having like this like in the background as he's singing, it has almost like a haunting effect. I know I've already said this, but I feel like I'm almost like I'm watching a dance right now in my head, where, you know, like he is like blindfolded and elegant and beautiful, and I can see it almost being played out in my head, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really liking this. It sounds like he's almost harmonizing. What did I just say? Harmonizing with someone. I don't know what just came out of my mouth though. Is he harmonizing with himself? That's oh my god. I'm gonna be very honest right now. I was not expecting that. I didn't really know what to expect, if I'm being honest, going into a song called Mystery Lover. Like, I had no idea where he was gonna take us. However, I wasn't expecting that. As I stated, I've only really felt like this one other time, and it's such an odd feeling because I feel like a lot of songs don't have that effect, especially over me, and to have that feeling of like almost being trapped inside of a music box, like no matter which way I'm going, I can't get out. And even though it was mysterious and, you know, it had all of these different elements to it, it also still felt sad at the same time, and very captivating. I think I was gonna try to say alluring at the same time, and it came out like that. But you guys get what I mean. There was a different feel about this song, but in the same sense, it was still very TAEMIN. Like, this is a TAEMIN song. Like, I don't know how to properly describe it. If you know him, if you know his voice, his music, like, that feels like a TAEMIN song, and I really enjoyed it. Like, I'm actually really taken back by that. There is just something so different about TAEMIN as an artist. The concept he's able to take in and truly just master is it's honestly, it's remarkable. And there's so much that goes into him as an artist, his voice, his presence, everything that he does. It's absolutely incredible, and I love it. And I feel like that is a clear example of that, and it made me really happy. I really like that song. Oh gosh. Okay, so no tears, we're great. We're gonna move on to the next song, titled Until Today. This one may be a bit sad because, you know, it's titled Until Today, but I have no idea. Let's go ahead and pull this up though, and I guess let's see what happens. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't expecting him to just jump right in. I mean, I agree with that, but the beginning here, this what he just went into, I was like, oh, guys who cry over girls are the most pathetic. I was like, oh, okay. And then when you break up and can't get over it, no. That was something I used to say all the time, every day. But then he's like, oh, I kind of changed my tune now. Oh my god, my nose itches. I mean, he's not wrong. His voice. Oh my god. Ooh. Hold on a second. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh no. Oh, the way is this girl? Like, his voice almost vibrates. It's that the background. Oh my god. Oh, that like ticking in the background reminds me of the things that they have in like the like doctor's office and stuff. The little I don't remember what it's called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The little thing. That's what that reminds me of for some reason. I don't know why, but that's where my brain went. For someone like this, because of a woman, I hate myself so much for being like this. I mean, see, the way that I interpret this right here is that I hate myself so much for being like this. I used to say that all the time. The way that I see this is, and I'm gonna use myself as a reference, when I would say, like, I would never cry over no one, I would never cry over no man, I would never cry over no woman, and you see me crying over someone, like I used to tell myself, like, I would never do this, I would never do any of this, and yet I'm here doing it now, and I'm like, oh my, like, oh god, why, how did I get here? And that's kind of like where I see this coming from. Like, you were telling yourself, like, I'm not gonna be that person, I'm not gonna do all of these things, and then you end up becoming that person. And a part of yourself may resent that because, like, you've always had it in your mind, like, you're not going to become them. So you may resent your current self for now being the person you never wanted to be. So I like, that's where I see, like, this is coming from. I don't know. This is my interpretation. So you may think different. It's okay. I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, he sounds so good. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Yes, you can. Ooh, this is putting me in my feels. See, he was asking earlier, he was like, how, like, if I knew it was gonna end like this, would I, like, how could I have acted like a fool? Like, having that mentality and stuff, like, and now he's like, how could I do what I did to you? When you did all you can do to be by my side. Like, he's like realizing, like how could I have done this? How could I have been this person, been so naive and dumb? And to, like, know that you were always there, and now I've messed up. Like, I've clearly messed up. See, again, he's asking. Oh, the way his voice gets slightly higher. Ooh. Okay, TAEMIN. Okay. So, I have said this. I've said this time and time again. There is something so incredibly unique about TAEMIN in terms of literally everything. Let's be real, literally everything. But especially about his musicality. There is something so captivating about him, because this song, if you were not looking at the lyrics, if you are not looking at what the actual meaning behind the song is, it has a very, almost, I guess not necessarily like sensual, but it has a more, like, I don't know the proper word to put it, and I'm so sorry that I do not, but it has, I guess, a more, I want to just say mature. I feel like it just, mature is a good word. Mature feel to it. It has just, I guess, the way his voice is kind of like dancing along with the actual beat. It has such a nice just feel to it, and I really, really enjoyed that. But in terms of TAEMIN, I'm telling you, you can give this man anything, and he can literally just master it and make it so incredibly different. And this song, like, literally, as I'm looking at this, I'm seeing kind of like a young, dumb love, where he was very naive in the beginning, and didn't really understand what he had until it was gone. And then when it was gone, he was like, oh shit. Like, oh shit. And that's how I interpret this song. And honestly, it's very relatable for a lot of people. And I feel like a lot of people can't understand where this is coming from. But also the song just sounds really good. Like, he sounds really, really good in this. Holy shit. You guys, I'm telling you, Taemin and his vocals, Taemin in just general is... Oh god, I love that man. I love that man so much. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's too much. We're moving on to the next song with it, which is Hypnosis. Hypnosis. I can't read. Wow, I can't read. Let's pull this up. Let's do this. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, first of all, this is the last track and you're gonna start out like this. Okay. Ooh. God, what is that? It's not a, I don't think it's a violin, but it's something, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful and so unique to put it in this song. It has such a sweet feel to it. Oh my gosh. This is so sad. Memories of us that were dazzling. Wow. They were beautiful. I keep emptying them, but it feels again like having those memories, having he literally said it, like he wanted to hypnotize himself to forget this person, having those memories that are so incredibly beautiful. And at this moment, like, yeah, they're beautiful, but they're painful, and you want to get them away. You want to empty them. You want to start fresh and new, but at the same time, he's like, it feels again, and I'm literally right back where I started, and it's so heartbreaking in that moment. It's so incredibly sad, and the way that he is performing this, I can feel that emotion. This, I am so sorry to interrupt you, but this, but I want to see you so badly. When I come back to reality, it's still you. Even after he's out of this hypnosis state, even when he's begging to forget, when he wants to see this person so badly, like even in the state of where you're not supposed to remember, he wants to see them so badly that when he comes back to reality, when everything kind of like falls back down and he's back, it's still this person he's looking for. It's still this person he is thinking about. And that is that there, that like that connection, that beautiful bond that you have that's literally almost breaking your heart at the same time. It's so fragile and lovely, but it's still painful. It's still painful. And like I feel like that's what you're hearing and that's what you're seeing. And it just, oh God, he's breaking my heart. I'm pausing again, but this, I don't think I was ever this desperate. I can't hold on to you, nor can I leave. This, like, I've never felt this kind of pain. I've never felt this desperate that I want to be with someone, but I want to be with someone, but I know I can't hold them. I can't actually be with them, and I can't walk away at the same time because either way, like it's just sad and it's painful. But like that's that crossroad that you get stuck at sometimes, and you don't know which way to turn. And oh God, it's so pretty, but it's, oh my God, it's killing me. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? You know what? No, because this is too much. This is too much. This, I told myself I wasn't gonna cry, and I'm really, really trying not to. I'm really trying not to even get teary-eyed. It's, I don't know what else I can say about the song that I haven't already. I really don't. I don't know what else I can say about this man that I haven't already. Look, I am like a broken freaking record at this point. I am just repeating the same thing over and over again. And you know what? I don't see a problem with that because this man is so incredibly talented. He's so incredibly talented. His voice, just everything about him. It's honestly, it is beautiful. And God, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Damn it. Oh my gosh.